All right, next super fight. This one is Nogi in the blue corner from the United Grappling Club, Julius Trimelidi.
Good job, bro. Good job.
Good match.
Trimaletti.
Julius Trimelidi, everybody. And his opponent from Santos Brothers BJJ, Steve Sim.
Oh man, dead.
Oh my God.
What makes me bleed my own blood.
Here we are, another no-gi matchup between Julius Tremaletti versus Steve Sims. Both of these gentlemen are middleweights, and it looks to be a good matchup. Here we go. 6-minute match starts now. Starting on the feet. Just looking for that head control, see who's going to go from there.
Steve with a heavy collar tie, looking to set up a potential double leg. Staying heavy on the head. He's looking to potentially change levels. Very heavy on the head, controlling the wrist. Working to try to get inside to set up a double leg.
Both these guys are just looking to just weigh on that head. Just kind of see who pops up first. Open up for a double leg. See if it's a nice shot like
Steve's doubling
Hussein
up
did.
on it too. He's doing a good
Yeah.
job of really trying to control Julius's head. That's going to pay dividends later. He's going to use that. If Julius tries to rip his head out and stand up, he's going to use that to potentially shoot.
I think there's a potential for a shot coming soon. You start to get frustrated, you try to back your head out, and then all of a sudden, bang,
You're
double
flat,
leg.
flat on your back, and I think that's what Steve's looking for. Steve either has both hands on the back of the head, pulling down on the crown of the head, or he has the Julius's dominant hand and a hand on the head. He's really working that head tie to try to set something up. His neck is bent in half there too.
And Julius is not able to get like any sort of lever right now on Steve Sims' head at all. So he's just like constantly pushing it in battle. It's always grabbing that top of that crown, just pulling it back down and up and over.
And not only Steve's making him carry his body weight. It's very tiring to constantly strip that down over time. And I think he's going to use that to wear him down a bit and then set up his shots.
I think a shot's going to come soon between one of these two gentlemen. You can start to see that this is starting to pay dividends already.
Yep.
This is not a
Julius is already
position.
breathing a little heavier.
Not a position that he's enjoying.
No. He's keeping the head, and he's basically bending the neck in half here. He's got Julius looking at his crotch currently. That's how far he has him bent over at the head.
Oh, and here we go.
Julius with a shot, but
Steve
Steve with both elbows
can't.
inside. Especially with that head, like he's looking at the floor. It's going to be very difficult for him to. It's very difficult to take a proper shot when your spine's out of alignment.
No, it's just that heavy pressure on the head. You can't get any sort of explosive power at all.
No. Steve's going
Right
right
back-
back.
right
to
back
the
to-
second they
soon-
disengage, he's going right back to the head. We're about halfway through this match, and
And Julius has been looking at the floor the most of the match.
Yep.
Oh,
Look
and
at
here
that
we go.
nice
A
duck under
There's
to
that
the
nice
head,
duck
puts
under.
him
Is
down.
that was the shot that we were looking for. That's exactly the game plan he did.
Steve
3
scores
minutes
2
worth of
points.
work.
2 points
2 points for the takedown. That was
currently in the side mount. He's looking to potentially mount here. Beautiful
and
job by
Steve
Steve.
passes right now. And we talk about all those dividends that we're going to pay off. Like 3 minutes worth of head control, just constantly pushing down on their opponent. Now he's been able to take mount pretty easily.
Steve's looking to keep him flat here, and he's looking to potentially set up possibly an arm lock or a head and arm choke on that. on his left
Looks
side.
like he's isolated the one arm, and now he's starting to walk it up bit by bit. Try to control that arm. Try to look for a head and arm, as it looks like.
Looks like he's looking for the head and arm right from this angle. Julius, I think, slipped the arm out. He's
Put
gonna
that
go
arm out, so he's going
back
to go
up.
right back to that position. Start holding.
Yep, Steve's finger walking up.
He's just
And every inch
bit
he
by
gets,
bit, we'll walk it up even more. We've got 2 minutes left remaining in the match.
Steve's using his head and his collarbone as a wedge to stop Julius's elbow from slipping back down again. So that arm is just locked up above his head. He's also getting Julius to carry his body weight. Steve's staying patient here. He's in a mount. He's got a good
in
position.
mount.
He's
He's in-
very experienced. He knows he's in a good spot here, and he's looking to.
Julius has now started to turn, and it looks like he's starting
Gives
to
up
take
the
his
back.
back up. Oh, and he's coming up. I think Steve knows.
Steve concedes position, but he knows that he has a fairly controlling lead right now. There's about a minute and a half left, and he feels he's getting the better of the wrestling exchanges.
I think Steve's going to go right back to that collar ties in the head. Just start to control body position. Right now he's got an underhook.
50-50 underhook battle right now currently. Steve seems fairly relaxed though. He's letting
Whoa, and just starts
Nice
the
knee
out position.
tap.
A nice knee cut.
nice knee tap by Steve with the underhook. Takes him down out of bounds. And they're going to restart standing. Steve gets an advantage for the near takedown. Out of bounds.
Right back to that collar tie, right off the head. Make him look at the floor. Julius trying.
If you're Julius here, what do you do, Aaron? You're
yeah,
clearly getting out wrestled.
You're trying to create some separation from him. I wouldn't want to be in this
Oh,
spot.
big
Big
guillotine.
guillotine right now.
Big
He's got
10-finger guillotine right on the neck.
Oh.
But Julius is able to sit back out of
I
it.
would not want to have Steve on my neck anymore because I'm pretty sure I've already strained it numerous times just trying to get out of those positions right now. I think
Julius
if
is
you're
holding
looking
on
at
to the leg.
Julius, he's holding on right now, but that fatigue is starting to settle in. And he's got to start to explode to try to get to his back and try to establish some form of guard.
Also, how much can you explode now after
Wow.
a grueling match like this? Where
We got 20 seconds left
your-
in this
your
matchup
head's
right
looking
now.
at the floor the entire time.
Oh, going for that. Oh, no. Steve's going
Steve's
in for
on
a
Kimura
Kimura.
trap. He's looking to go to the crucifix, potentially come up for a Kimura finish. He gets the underhook instead.
There's
I
6
think he's
seconds
just gonna
left.
ride this out
Yeah,
now.
he's just going to ride it out now.
Back into
and
the
stuff.
mount.
Back into mount. 2 seconds left. After 10-0 win.
Big 10.
And
Big dominant,
good dominant
by Steve
performance.
Sims.
Your winner by points, Steve Sim. Steve, congratulations. This is your first time out at the Ace Pro. Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourselves.
I don't know. Steve Sims, been training for a while. Trained jiu-jitsu for like maybe 18 or 19 years now, so I'm okay at it.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah. So I noticed Julius had a lot of problems with that two-handed collar tie. Kind of led to, like, you used it for a good 2.5 minutes. You were like spamming it, and it was clearly exhausting him. He postured up, and it led to that beautiful takedown, right? So pressure passing was really nice too. Very, very, very smooth. And yeah, congratulations. Is there anything you want to say to your supporters?
Yeah, no, thanks to all the guys at Santos Brothers BJJ, plus all my other training partners, and we'll do it again. Start training back on Monday.
Amazing. Well, we hope to see you again. Congratulations. Steve Sim, everyone.